Think Donald Trump is a fascist?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. That Donald Trump would invoke Adolf Hitler, the man who is responsible for the deaths of 6 million Jews.
So I thought about something. What if we were to do to Kamala Harris what they are doing to President Trump? You know how they're calling Trump Hitler? What if we did this same thing to them?
But why? Why would you do that? Why would you do any of that?
How are you guys doing? Welcome to the channel Modern Renaissance Man. I am Ty Smith. I appreciate you guys taking time out of your day to view my content. Do me a favor. Make sure that you are following me on all the platforms you see above and the ones below. And hitting this like button right here is how my content can consistently be recommended to you. And also, make sure that you are subscribed to my channel if you think you are, because it's a good chance that you have been unsubscribed from this channel. You don't believe me? Check out your subscription, okay? All right, and those of you that are new to the channel, give my channel a chance. Check it out and see what it's about before you do subscribe, Appreciate that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so you guys see the title here, right? What if we did to them what they're doing to Trump? So if you guys don't know, Kamala Harris was just recently asked a question about President Trump, and she was asked if he was a fascist. And here's what she had to say.
Do you think Donald Trump is a fascist?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
So you saw that, you heard that, right? Now, ladies and gentlemen, the rhetoric that's been going on in a lot of the mainstream media right now have been painting Trump in the light like he's going to be, for one, a dictator. And all of us know when it comes to dictator, everybody's mind goes to Hitler, right? And there's been all these words, the word usage and these bullet points and these talking points and these topics all pointing out like President Trump is going to be worse than Hitler or just like Hitler. Look what he's doing.
That Donald Trump would invoke Adolf Hitler, the man who is responsible for the deaths of 6 million Jews and hundreds of thousands of Americans.
Then these people are coming out of woodwork saying things like Trump is going to take black and brown people and put them in camps. He's going to put them in paddy wagons. He's going to pack them all up. He's going to bring da-da-da-da-da in. Number one, let me just tell you this for the ones that believe that. Why didn't he do it his first term? Why didn't he do it? Why, when Trump was a Democratic, y'all had no problem with him? Like Tulsi Gabbard. Y'all had no problem with Tulsi Gabbard. Now she flipped Republican. All of a sudden, she's one too. It's amazing when people flip from being a Democrat to being Republican. Y'all all of a sudden, y'all come out, y'all have things to say about them. Black folks, y'all do it too. If you black and you a Democrat, they got nothing against you. The minute you start, y'all like me, I tell people all the time, I'm not a Republican. I'm not a Democrat. I'm just me. I vote according to what I see is going to benefit me and my community, right? Now, the fact that I am voting Republican, look how y'all reacted. Y'all are no different than these folks that are calling Trump Adolf Hitler, fascist, and all that. Now, what do y'all do instead with black folks? You call black folks a traitor to your race, skin folk, ain't kin folk, Uncle Tom, Sambo, coon, house nigga, porch nigga, boot licking, tap dancing. You call them all these things, right? Now, the reason why I say that is this. When you start saying things like Trump is a threat to our democracy, Trump is a threat, Adolf Hitler, Trump, threat, Adolf Hitler, he's like Adolf Hitler. What would you have done back in the Holocaust days if you knew Hitler would have did what he did? Well, how come we're not doing anything right now? And all of a sudden, you've seen that there were many attempts on Trump's life while he's running right now. Now, it's amazing that no attempts was on President Trump's life the whole 3 years. But all of a sudden, this election is coming back up, and now there's a threat on Trump's life. So, I said all that to say this, ladies and gentlemen. What if we did to them what they're doing to Trump? If you want to call Trump Adolf Hitler, and that was during the Holocaust time, how about we find some women? Let's find some women who were crazy during the Holocaust, and how about we call Kamala Harris that? So I looked up a few names here, ladies and gentlemen, and I concluded, and there's other names on here, and I'll go through them with y'all if y'all want me to. But this woman comes up as the top third woman, and I'm going to tell you why I'm bringing her up. So what if we started calling Kamala Harris, saying that she's going to be like Maria Mandel, also known as the Beast. Yeah, the Beast, ladies and gentlemen. This chick right here. What if we start calling Kamala Harris? If Kamala Harris gets in office, she's going to be like Maria Mandel, y'all. What just happened there? Okay. She's going to be like Maria Mandel. Mandel held positions at a variety of camps before she was named female commandant of the notorious Auschwitz-Birkenau concentration camp. We get it, yeah. Having already honed her skills by meting out punishments at other camps, Mandel fell into steep there quickly and is believed between 1942 and 1945 to have been directly responsible for the deaths of 500,000 prisoners. Sadistic by every measure during her time at Auschwitz, she is known to have selected Jews to serve as her, in quotes, pet. When she tired of them, she sent them off to the gas chambers. She is also known to have created the Women's Orchestra of Auschwitz, which performed during roll calls, executions, selections, and transport. Following her trial, Mandel was executed for her crimes on January the 24th, 1948. What if we did that? What if we said if Kamala Harris gets in there, she's going to be like Maria Mandel, y'all? What would they do about that? Let me see if there's other women there, because like this woman right here, let me see if it comes up on my screen so you guys can see it good. Alice Orlowski. Orlowski worked at veritable who's and Nazi concentration camps, developing a reputation for a particular sadism at each. She was particularly well known for whipping prisoners across the eyes, which was not only painful, but often rendered them unfit to work and caused their extermination. Another particular evil of Orlowski was throwing the children on top of other prisoners being sent to the gas chambers in the space-saving operation. In 1945, the war near over, she seemed to have turned over a new leaf. During the death march of Auschwitz-Birkenau and Lulu, she confronted prisoners, provided them with water, and even slept alongside them in the ground. Don't even matter. She was horrible. Okay. Wanda Clough. Latecomer Clough had worked in jam factory until she was assigned to Stutthof in 1944, where she served until the end of the war in 1945. Arrested by Polish officials the same year, she was tried and later executed for her crimes. It is interesting to note that she is quoted saying, "I am very intelligent and very devoted to my work in camps. I struck at least 2 prisoners every day." Wanda Clough. But no matter what, guys, my woman that I picked out was Maria Mandel right here, known as the Beast, right? So all I'm saying is this. I told y'all before, and I'm going to say it again. One of my biggest problems that I have with a lot of people that's in the Republican Party is that you guys, I say it all the time, have become weak. You guys have become weak. You guys do all this to our country, the patriotism, we have to win. Well, why aren't y'all doing the same thing here? Why can't we call her Maria Mandel? Huh? Oh, you just going to laugh your way. Y'all, if Kamala Harris gets in there, she going to do us like Maria Mandel, who was responsible for the deaths of 500, because that's what Kamala Harris do. I mean, Adolf Hitler, who is responsible for the worst attack on Jews, the worst death among Jews. Is that somebody that we want like Adolf in our presidency to ruin our democracy? Now, well, Trump did the same thing. I don't think that anyone should vote for Kamala Harris. She's dangerous. She's dangerous to our republic. We're not a democracy. We're a republic. She's dangerous. She's going to be like Maria Mandel, who's responsible for the deaths of 500,000 Jews. 500,000. 500,000 Jews. That's 500,000, in case you didn't know. So Kamala Harris, however you say her name, she's not black. I ever known her as Indian. She's not black. She's Indian. She would be responsible for carrying out the same type of atrocities that Maria Mandel did. What if Trump did that? First of all, people will be like, what is he talking about? Who is Maria Mandel? Oh, dear God. Play the same games back on them. That's all I'm saying. Do it. I dare y'all do it. Well, we not want to do it. We're going to take the high road, which is why a lot of times when it comes to certain things, the Democrats whoop the Republicans' butt. When it comes to certain things like that, y'all need to learn how to fight. They hit you, you hit them back harder. Do something like this. Let this history lesson be known that there were women that was part of the Holocaust too that were horrible. Anyway, y'all, what do y'all think? Y'all think they should do that? Y'all think they should? We're just going to stay here and we're going to keep on taking the smack. I'm just saying, throw it back at them. Y'all might disagree. That's completely fine. Let me know what you guys are all thinking about this, though. Put it in the comment section. Don't forget to do what you see going on in this cloud right here. Okay? Appreciate it. Do that. The next video that I may do in chronological order will be up here. Things that I do as a variety on this channel will be down here. I am Ty Smith, Modern Renaissance Man, hoping and praying that every last one of you have food, shelter, and clothing. And most of all, I pray every last one of you guys are in great health, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. God bless you all through Jesus.